I'm just shaking my head over here because if it's true, it's hard to believe. This is not a good look for Nicki Minaj.
All you hear is gossip. Man, all I hear is gossip. Yeah, man, call it gossip.
So Nicki Minaj posted this to her Instagram, and as you can see, it says bride. And a lot of people assume that this means that she married her fiance. Although it's hard to know because Nicki does love to troll a bit. So it's hard to know if this is actually true. But this is just so problematic on so many levels just because of Kenneth Petty's, her fiance's or husband's rap sheet. I mean, it is long, y'all. And it is, like, it really does seem like a downgrade for Nicki, which is unfortunate. So first of all, Kenneth Petty is a registered sex offender in New York. Now, Nicki Minaj has already come to his defense in the sense that him and the girl were in a relationship. This happened when he was 15 and she was 16, etc., etc. However, he is still registered as that. Like, what's the plan going to be when you have a kid and you can't pick him up at school? I mean, okay, I guess he will never, ever be able to to pick up your kids from anywhere because it's just problematic. Like, it doesn't matter the reason, he is still going to be shunned from many of these places because of this. And who knows if, regardless of age, if he actually did commit the crime. I mean, she's not saying that she didn't commit the crime. She's just saying that he was 15 when it happened. Does that really justify anything at all? I'm just trying to understand. Then he is also convicted of manslaughter. And I'm telling you, this sounds cold AF because he just got out of his car, walked across the street, and shot this guy, Lamont Robinson, in the stomach on a street corner in Queens. And then he drove up to the scene and then just hopped in the car and drove off. And he shot the guy 3 times. Now, he went to jail for it. He spent 7 years out of the 10 that he was sentenced. So he was sentenced for 10 years. He served 7 years. And it's just like, this is who you want to marry? I mean, how do you live with a murderer, basically? How does that even work? How do you, put that aside and just continue living your life because he makes you feel happy? I just don't understand the logic. I mean, I'm really sitting here. I'm trying not to be judgmental, but I just feel like Nicki, who's had such a successful career, is, established as a person. Why are you able to look past all these kind of red flags? He has 5 children on top of that, which, I mean, you can't knock it. I mean, I guess that may not be a red flag in itself, or he's like these dudes that can't keep it in their pants, and, who knows why he's not with the mother of his children. And is it even one? Is he like Future with like multiple baby mamas? Who knows? I mean, it's just really surprising. And to be honest, a lot of people are speculating that she's rushing into this because her ex, Safari, is about to have a baby with Erica Mena. And, maybe it's a competition for her, which is problematic in itself. And a lot of people have been saying that it's not even her competing with Safari, but her competing with Cardi B, since apparently she didn't care about, or she didn't talk about having a family or anything until Cardi also had her baby. So who knows, really? But the problem here is that no matter what, Nicki kind of looks a little desperate. And it's not a good look for her at all. It's just, she didn't pick the best guy because people are not like curious. People are just kind of like, but why? People are just confused. Like, why are you with this dude? Like, no other questions are being asked, really. It's just tragic. And I think she may even need some sort of help because I can't put any logic to it. So, anyway, hopefully she's trolling and hopefully she gets her ish together, her personal life together, because I really don't think this guy is it. Anyway. So, what do you guys think? Are you curious about this relationship? Do you care at all? Do you think that she has a right to be happy no matter who it is with? Comment down below. I look forward to your comments. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Man, call it gossip.